Yo, yo. It's always something. Always something. But we here now. We are here. What's good, my people? Hopefully y'all can see your boy correct. Y'all know what the deal is. Yo. What's good? This is of course the Enigma Sept. Our boy Enigma September. About to get things popping. If you're listening to me live or um yo, before I started recording, again, I know it was promoted. Just handle what you gotta handle. And like you said, we'll reschedule, make sure it work out. You know what I mean? Outside of the subscribe button, you know what I mean? And while you at it, you know what I mean, after you watch the live joint, radio.com, you know what I mean? Straight up like that. So let's see, man. Trying to make sure everything. Let me lose some. Yeah, man. Yo, again, before I get into anywhere, all the podcasts, freedomtrainradio.com. Also, too, you can check out all the other podcasts like Freedom Train Radio, Shelby's World, The Fix, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Podcast all that you listen to. You know what I mean? Y'all hold tight real quick and we're gonna get into this recording. Whoop. All right. Go. Okay. Some of y'all came in and was like, yo, what the food and went? Anyway, we better get into the recording, bro. Oh, while I'm at also YouTube, when you done watching this, check out my man Big Low. What up, Joe? Sure you check him out. Big Low Hip Hop. And my man Backpack, he been kind of asleep, but he still got content over there that you may like. So check my man's out. Check his YouTube page out. And there we go. So Felicia, baby, love you. Joe, what up? I see you, man. We're about to get into it. So here we go. Also, too, man, on the YouTube joint, leave a comment on the live joint. You know what I'm saying? It's an interactive podcast. And I'm just echo right now. So, yo, we are back. This is the Enigma Sept. I was your boy, Enigma September. And what you just heard was the song Find Your Chi by my man Soul Lyricist, doing this thing in Utah and Western California, the West Coast, doing this thing or whatever, representing Tallahassee. Been a minute since I played one of the songs. So 73. I think I stopped giving y'all the 23 of the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. Shouts out to Freedom Train Radio for dealing with me for so long. Anyway, let's get into the news, man. Of course, we're gonna start off with some sad news or whatever, not so happy news. We had two deaths, two coincidental. First, you had David Stern, the former commissioner of the NBA, passed away top of the year, and yeah, man, I got mixed feelings. I mean, of course, he revolutionized the NBA, and made it essentially what it is today, as far as it being a capitalistic juggernaut. It made a lot of black men rich and a lot of Europeans, like literally Europeans. But yeah, but there's also some stuff that rubbed me the wrong way. And I know there was a clip with I think Jalen Rose, and he was speaking on one of the things that rubbed me the wrong way was the dress code. And he spoke on the dress code, and he was like, it was understood. It was kind of like a wink. They had to do it for the viewership But since I'm like, man, nah, fuck the viewership. Them boys out here, they working hard. They making it. They, I mean, yeah, David Stern did his thing as far as behind the scenes, but the Shaqs and the Kobe's, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So essentially, like I said, with the dress code and just other stuff, especially how they did Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying? My man tried to put out a rap album. They squashed that. They ain't had no problem with Shaq doing what he was doing. But when Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying, looked like he was gonna come off and, you know, come with this real gangster album outside of the shoe Foo Chickens Shaq Fu stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like they decided to, you know what I'm saying, cut my man's or whatever. So it was a lot of stuff that the NBA did under David Stern's leadership that I wasn't vibing with. But at the end of the day, yeah, man. I mean, he made his mark, so may his soul rest in peace. Ain't gonna be evil. On the flip side, Nick Gordon. Nick Gordon. So some people are like, who in the hell is Nick Gordon? But Nick Gordon was the adopted godson of Whitney Houston and turned boyfriend, fiance of Bobby Christina. Yeah, it's just as weird as it sounds. And what's even weirder is that a couple of days ago, he was found dead, unresponsive. He was pronounced dead at the age of 30. So just kind of another, I guess, a triangle defense of deaths regarding Whitney and Bobby, Christina, and so now Nick Gordon's out here at a young age of 30. Now apparently 3 years to the day that he died, he was found responsible for Bobby Christina's death, even though he wasn't charged with murder or anything. But yeah, so it's kind of one of the things where it's like, do you want to give him rest in pieces, man? Killed off Bobby and Whitney's baby. Yeah, I don't know. We got those two things, so I had to let y'all know that's what happened. So apparently it was a drug overdose. Apparently, when you have black stuff coming out of your mouth, read one report that said it's a sign of opium overdose. So, damn, Donald, didn't say that one, did you? I should have some baby sounds. Huh? Yeah. That's a dude from Intervention for alleged robbery and now assault. The story goes that he apparently like boxed the dude, took his credit card, some other stuff or whatever, and so they caught him. He's now in jail in Dade County without bail. They hold him without bail because he had another charge in Dallas. So apparently his lawyers are trying to get Dallas to relax so he can get out of jail in Florida. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I thought Baby was one of them cats that was kind of like keeping his nose clean. Even though I know he boxed old boy just early last year for talking shit. He beat him up in what was that, the Louis store, the Gucci store, one of those top end. But yeah, apparently he was, but apparently he's been causing trouble. So yeah, to me the best year, 2019. He was everywhere doing everything. Looked like he was set to do everything in 2020. So hopefully he'll mess it up by pulling the Kodak Black. You know, can't stay out of jail and losing money. So we'll see. Lucky he's smarter than that. We'll see what's going on. So it is what it is. And speak the year end wraps. Hey. Speaking of year end wraps, hold on, wait a minute. Happy 2020. I totally forgot. This is the first episode of the new year. Duh. I am tripping. Wow. Congratulations, guys. We've made it We've made it. We're here now. Hey, I love them apples. Uncle Murder dropped his uh, year-end wrap-up. I guess skills, mad skills, if you old school, has handed over to Uncle Murder. So he dropped it 10 minutes long. I'll listen to it before I even start the show, actually. So yeah, he dropped that. It was all right. Same old, same old. I mean, just wasn't that special. Kind of funny. He was all right. One of them Chicago rap, Young BB. Which one? One of the fools that got shot. He was just like, man, lost his voice, but we ain't want to hear his new shit anyway. So man was like, man, you can suck my dick. Fuck you, nigga. So yeah, but you can check it out. Uncle Murder, year in rap, keeping himself relevant. I mean, YG is what does YG mean? Young gangster? Is this one of those kind of like BG things? YG, BG? Are they gonna beef and battle? They both bloods, ain't they? Anyway, YG put out a tweet this week after the New Year, right after the New Year, maybe on New Year's Day, for all I can remember. Um, apologize for his old views regarding the LGBN um, LGBN community, and my bad, y'all, I'm tweeting. But yeah, he apologized for his old views. Didn't know he had any views, but I guess gonna assume that his views were per normal with a lot of people that claim to be gangster. So yeah, so I didn't know what his views were. I mean, didn't know if he was a hard line in regards to the LGBT community. I know I just totally messed that up before, didn't I? Did I say OBGYN? That's crazy to mix up OBGYN and the LGBT plus G community. But regardless, man, yeah. He did that. So just up for the evolution though, 2020. We knew we are doing things in the newness of the new year. So hey, just like him, whatever it may be. So I did see that some people that maybe contributed to the fact that he dated Kiana, Lilani, whatever, his ex-girlfriend. It was like his girlfriend for like 2 seconds. I don't know. She had a baby with her lesbian lover, and then I guess dumped the lesbian lover to be with us. Some people are contributing his change. No, they said he's apologized for his old views. After all this winning that women was doing in in 2019, from Lizzo to Cardi B, Nicki, Foxy, not Foxy, Lil Kim even dropped the album. Missy got the Vanguard Award. I mean, women were winning in 2019, and then Foxy want to come at the tail end. Like, where you is got a little hot under the collar. So it was a Breakfast Club interview, and Envy was interviewing Foxy's old manager, and he was like, Foxy got mad and came out and was just like, yo, Envy's a cocksucker, and I got an interview coming up. Y'all gonna see what's good when I have the interview. And everyone's like, yo, what's good? You still good? You still here? For real, Foxy? We didn't, Envy didn't lie. It is. I mean, you was hot in 98. 04. That's 16 years ago. You got a high school junior that haven't heard a Foxy Brown song. Not a new one. What you mad for? But hey, maybe she got a new project. She got to, turn up. But it really comes off as tone deaf. Because like I said, she hasn't been out here. Out of all this winning that the women have been getting into this whole 2019, yeah, this first I hear Fox at the end of the decade. Great. Yeah, so thanks, Foxy. What else we got, man? We got some other news. Mariah Carey got hacked. A lot of people thought that the hacking has something to do with, or that she was trying to say something about Eminem's penis. I didn't see that. It was a weird hack. I remember seeing it as soon as it came out. I was like, what the hell? And retweeted it. It was like a picture of some little boy in the mirror. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, so she did get hacked. Apparently, Adam Sandler got hacked as well, and just using lingo, all with white, and using these two famous uh, accounts to get the little racism off. There, if you, I would judge you accordingly. I say nigga, and I don't say it in that way. It's what it is. You gotta take that risk. Take all kind of nigga, Mr. Nigga. Don't try to. Dame Dash is in the news 2 times over. Checking for it. Maybe I should. I wasn't checking for the When They See Us documentary. I was like, man, I know what happens. I know. I've known of this story. I don't need to see it portrayed. I know what happened. Whatever. And psych. So me and Fee, you know what I'm saying, finally sat down and watched it, and boy, yeah. So with that being said, I mean, with the R. Kelly document, I was like, I know what he's done, but maybe, just maybe, if I sat down and watch it, yeah, it may mess with my head. I gotta admit. But anyway, so they can't go to part 2. The R. Kelly joint. And in the R. Kelly joint, Dame Dash indicated that Aaliyah was glad to be away from R. Kelly in the whole situation. Which I guess, boom, is news to me. Not that I thought that she wanted to be with R. Kelly after they broke up, but didn't think that she was like happy about it. Like, yo, that was crazy. Which also too can attest. I mean, how much older was Dame Dash to Aaliyah when they was dating? I mean, I know she was legal, but yeah, she was what, like 22 when she passed? 22, maybe 20? No, 22. I think Aaliyah was like a year older than me. So, and Dame Dash is definitely older than me by some years. No, as a matter of fact, Dame Dash was born in 72. 6-year difference. He was born in 72. I think Aaliyah was born in 78. So 22. Y'all do the math. But anyway, keep your mouth shut, nigga. Speaking of keeping your mouth shut, apparently Dame Dash is dealing with his own sexual assault case. There's a photographer who said he invited her to spend the night after doing some work with him. And yeah, he grabbed the boobs, grabbed the booty. I guess maybe came and had his thing out. Or, or apparently came in like didn't have hands on or something. Some of that sort. I don't know. Some of the cases, I'm getting them all mixed up. But I was reading about Travis Smiley as well and all the creepy stuff he was doing at his job. They got him fired. PBS. How you sexual harass encyclopedias and just old books, like old musty books. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the even in the 2000s, okay, hand me down because PBS, they always begging for money. So you think they got hand me down stuff about mustard. Now you know Travis Smiley because he's floating around, like watching the author and shit, getting off on author, bro. Like what? So anyway, but it's not funny. Me too, it's not funny. But yeah, Dame Dash is dealing with that. I think Charlotte looking for like 25 mil. We think Dame Dash broke, so I don't know what she thinking. Maybe she seen the house and know he got stash. Maybe Dame Dash isn't broke like we think he is because she has 25 mil, not 25,000. So who knows? Anyway, And she also like suing him and the publishing company, and like all his businesses. So she's trying to get everything. It's horrible. It's horrible if he did it. It's horrible if, even more so, if he didn't. I mean, hey, that's what you got. Speaking of horrible, just horrible acts. Adrian Bronner, yeah, like the boxer, the guy's ass knocked out a couple years ago, and still be talking shit. Apparently, I called out for trying to slide in bad bait DMs. Now, Adrian is 30, the same age as Nick Gordon, or the same age Nick Gordon was. But bad baby is 16, and she called him out for trying to holler at her. First of all, bro, yeah, no, just even if she was of age, like, nah. And also too, like the flirt was so, like, it sounded like some shit I would have sent in 2008. It was like, text me, crazy girl. It was like no previous text. Like that was the text. That was, he went in. He shot his shot with text me or call me, crazy girl. Like it's kind of like I know the vibes. I was on that. Hey, just being flirty, but really trying to get the nasty award, man. You gotta relax. All right. Before we get into the next track, man, we gotta get into the news of the damn day of the night, the craziness of the news of the year already. Damn, Trump then blew up the top military guy in Iran. Not gonna try to pronounce his name. I'm not that type of journalist. I know I could look it up. I'm not, because I know I'm gonna screw the name up. But I know he was the top military strategist in Iran. He was the guy. He was known for agitating America and other in Iraq and said, "Kaka, boom!" He sent some drones and just, yo, and yeah, like, yo, you tripping? That man could have started World War III with the shenanigans, and just like the news just went to this whole spill of now people thinking World War III was going to start, and it was all these World War III tweets, and it was the most hilarious shit ever. I know Felicia thought I was losing my mind last night because I was just laughing at everything, but it was some funny stuff. I try to add some. You can check my tweets. Follow me on Twitter, Enigma Sept 9, ENIGMASEPT, and the number 9. Tweeting in Arabic and stuff. It was wild. It was a wild time. Still wild. Some bloodshed. I do think it was bloodshed. That's gonna happen without Trump. I ain't say that. You imagine somebody knocked out Colin Powell in like 2004, 2003, even 2006. Hell, even now, how crazy that'd be. So, yeah. So it's gonna be some retaliation. It's gonna be craziness, but yeah, it wasn't smart. Wasn't a smart move. Probably not. It was a powerful move. Yeah, smart. We have to see, but I don't think we're finna go to war. We'll throw some troops over there. As nonchalant as I'm saying that, trust and believe, I come from a military family, and I take it lightly. Yeah, we're gonna move some troops over there. We're gonna stand guard. Yeah, somebody will get, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna lighten the mood, man. Get into this next track. Matter of fact, it's fitting. I didn't even know things. Enigma September hour. You got time, baby. Man, oh man, I don't know what is going on. Actually, you know what? I think I do know what's going on. I do. And it's too late. Anything about it? What it is, man. It's gonna be one of them episodes. So again, like I said, shouts out to Umbravo. He was supposed to be here tonight. Didn't work out, but it's all good. It's all to the good, man. No, I am. Yeah. Oh well. get back into the shenanigans. Yeah. What you heard was Warr by my man's King Red. And I forgot to make an announcement, man. Now, of course, it was advertised lightly that my man's Umbravo was going to be in the building. Didn't work out that way, but still gonna give my man some love. You know what I mean? Cause my man just dropped new project, just dropped a new album. The boy from McLeod. I should have did this before I got on the mic. McLeod, 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 McLeod. Oh, I'm laughing. This is genuinely funny to me. I don't care what y'all say. McLeod, McCloud, McLeod. Look like McLeod. Forget y'all. But yeah, bro, he dropped it 10 tracks. It's on SoundCloud right now. So you like, man, screw that line. Hopefully by the time the podcast pops, the album will be on the other, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, or the other things or whatever. McCullough. Is it McCullough? McCullough. McCow. McCullough? McCullough Drive. Anyway. But yo, just search Umbravo. He's gonna take this as a diss. Even though I like this artist. None of that. But just like kind of the angle and the accent, yeah, he kind of reminded me of Ritz, man, which is a compliment. So, Bravo, if you're listening to this, that is a compliment. I like Ritz. Ritz dropped that album a couple months ago. Two of the tracks later, Highs and Lows, featuring Kiana and his wife, and To My Baby, which was the latest single that dropped. So, yeah, man, you guys can check that out. So yeah, shouts out to him. Y'all make sure you check out the album. First project of 2020. I see what he did there. I see what he did. I think it was intentional. I think he did that for a reason. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the first. Ain't nobody else dropping. I can say I had the first project out of Tallahassee for the 2020 first project for the decade. Can't nobody take that away from me. So, salute. Get that man some props. Let's get that man some props, man. So that's our Bravo. Man, it's kind of unfortunate though, because my man's would have been, he would have took the most repeated guest award. It would have been his fourth time on the Enigma September hour, if you take into consideration the original podcast when I was doing it on Blog Talk Radio. He was on when he was with Little 850. They had a group. Shouts out to Little 850. Big 850 now. I mean, he ain't as big as me and Bravo. He ain't big like that, but he ain't no jit. So anyway, but yeah, he was on the original Enigma September hour, and then he had the second most popular show episode outside of Tarif Knockout at the time, and then mental health issues for that episode. Man, that was a long episode. Episode almost 2 hours long. That was a long. And he would have beat out. I think it's 2 guests that have been on as much as he has, and that's my man Mouse out of Orlando, and I think SBE. I gotta go back and look at my old stuff for real and see for real, for real. Speaking of my old stuff, if you're interested, you can check out the original Enigma September. All of them, all of my episodes. I know they're at least available on Google Play or Google Podcasts. You can get all of my episodes over there. So one from another for the 2020, for the 9-9 and the 20. What are my predictions, man? First of all, we got one prediction, which it's gonna be true, Lord willing. I'm gonna get married. No date, no wedding date. We got a date and everything. I don't want to say something if he be mad because I don't went out and told these people things, and she may want a big production. She may, yo, baby, put on the video. Let people know. That's my Felicia voice. We're rolling back the video and desserts and big wedding cakes. Shoot, I gotta pick a wedding. Oh man, ugh. I gotta pick a wedding cake, bro. I'm done already. I get wedding stuff already. I just want to show up in a suit, man. Just show up in my penguin suit and just say I do. That was my plan. That's how I seen it. That's how it's supposed to. I do, and just carry on the rest of my life with my baby and this new baby that we want to make. Outside of that, that's all I want. Man, we gotta pick a cake. We gotta pick a cake. We got wedding planners and dresses and trying to, man, I wasn't prepared. Anyway, so 2020, your boy, you know what? Speaking of being engaged, you know what else get me? And YouTube, y'all probably ain't gonna see this because my Wi-Fi tripping. Man, look, man. I want to brag, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at me. I'm engaged. I ain't never have a ring. I'll be around feeling naked. I want y'all to know. But it's probably a good thing, though. It's probably a good thing because them wedding rings be some thought magnets. So you got to be careful. The thoughts know, you got somebody? Yeah, they come after you. So, yeah, maybe I need to chill because they see this. They thinking, oh, nobody wants you. Fat boy, get out of here. Nobody wants you. If they see something, they like, oh, you got somebody? Chill, they like to you? Let me change that. No. Be gone, thoughts. Predictions, 2020. I've been telling y'all the class of 2009 gonna fall off. And I think it is time, especially when you see the album slated to drop this year. You have Drake is slated to drop an album. Kendrick, who I think was supposed to drop an album last year, but I think he suspended it because the birth of his first child. He's dropping the album this year. J. Cole is dropping the album this year. Big Sean is dropping the album this year. Wale dropped the album late last year. But I think the time has come for the changing of the guard. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think they're all going to drop an album. Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. Do I think they're going to flop? No, not necessarily. Not in the sense of, I forgot Nicki dropped last year too. But not in the sense of, like, they're not going to sell. But I think what's really going to happen is the critical stance is not going to be there. I think Drake probably sales going to fall just a little bit. He's not going to be bad. But, like, Scorpion was a monster. Despite how people are paying it because so it's going to be hard for him to even try to recoup that or redo that. It's going to look like a fall. Same thing with Jay fell off with For My Eyes Only, but they came back with but I think like the critical part, what's gonna hurt him, especially since I think he's gonna have guests on this project. So he's gonna have other producers, other people on the project. I think that's gonna help with the fall off, which literally his album is called The Fall Off. So he's predicting it too. Thank you, J. Cole. And I think Kendrick is gonna be the biggest indicator, which again, it's gonna come with a lot of fanfare because now Kendrick has this, people expect Kendrick to come with the classic. And I think this is going to be the album when people are going to be, it's going to be clear that to people that they're not going to recognize it as a classic. Some people may say Section 80 is, some people say Good Kid, Mad City definitely is. Some people say Butterfly is a classic. Some people say Damn is a classic. I think this album, this next, yeah, also too. And one person in particular that I think is like kind of the precursor is Nicki Minaj, because she's part of that class. If you look at like her album and how her album did versus especially Cardi B, like when Nicki dropped her, like Nicki did good numbers, but it was everybody's kind of like, yeah, it's all right. And Nicki's still Nicki, and that's the thing about it. These artists are still going to be them because just the way that the industry is set up. But I do think it's going to be the descent. I think what you're going to have is these newer rappers like The Baby and Cardi B, unfortunately, and Gunna and Lil Baby, like all these, and being the trendsetters. So that's my predictions. You know what I really don't know about is I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We have some strong cats. Sharif still doing this thing. King Red doing this thing. Thorough doing this thing. I want to say I think things may get more consolidated. I think, but then y'all know. I got feeling consolidated. Like it got to be a common thread. So maybe it'd be, maybe the incoming freshman class of 20. Who knows? I don't know. But the scene is strong. It's not as solid as I remember it was a few years ago. So we're gonna see. As far as myself, best to believe, I got this GoPro, so I'm trying to get more. Especially right now, YouTube is ticking me off because my live is all jacked up. Anyway, let me go ahead. I'm running my mouth. I'm gonna play these 2 tracks, my man, Umbravo. I apologize, Umbravo. To My Baby and Highs and Lows, featuring Kiana. That's my man, Umbravo. His new project, the boy from McCullough Drive. This is the Enigma September hour. You got time, baby. Live is tripping. Feel right with shit up though. So here we go. Yo, and we are back. Yep. Like I said, that was my man Umbravo with To My Baby and Highs and Lows featuring his wife Kiana. So y'all make sure to check my man project out. It's available now. Right now on SoundCloud. Should be here, man. Just give y'all a rundown of my stuff. You can check me out. If you want to get in contact with me, if you want to get on the show, you can holler at me at my email, gmasept@gmail.com. Enigma September 9. Twitter with the shenanigans. Enigma September. Yo, if you gonna like follow, let me know who you is. I think I'd be looking at people like, they're a rapper, but I don't know who this is. So shoot me a DM like, hey man, I listen to the podcast and just want to show support or want to get on promo to be real. It's all about promo. Just trying to put you on. Other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah. So look, you're done. First episode 73 of the new decade. I've been doing this thing for 3 decades, boy. Who else can say that? What? 3 decades. Did it in the 2000s, did it in the 2010s, now I'm doing it in the 2020s. Who can say that but me? Huh? What? Let me. Let me let my nuts again. I talk to everybody, showing me support, holding it down with the crew. My baby Felicia, my parents, my moms, my dad, stepmom. You know what I'm saying? Felicia parents, is everybody, and definitely my sister Drill. I love you. And most importantly, my daughter Mackenzie. Your daddy loves you. I miss you, baby. Hope to see you soon. And yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. This is the first episode of the new decade. Salute. We are gone. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Peace. Yo, YouTube is trash. Anyway, appreciate y'all. We gone. Peace. Much love to you.